pretty stinking nice from everything I've seen. Welcome, Sean.
Hey, Sean. I I got it plugged in. I got it plugged into my SWR watt meter, and I thought, you know what? I'm not really going to use it right now. So I turned on the CW because everyone says it works so well. Is your audio not? Oh,
I should be good now.
there you go.
Yeah, he just wasn't hooked up at the second, but he didn't want to interrupt you.
I moved
I'll
fast when I
interrupt
was
you,
ready.
but he won't.
Yeah, why do you have any audio issues? I never have audio issues. And so I did the CW thing, found a frequency. It was copying perfectly. The decoder is perfect.
Oh wow!
And I tried three different speeds, and it was the slower the speed, it wasn't copying as good. But the normal 20 to 30 words per frames words per minute were it was copying it perfectly. And I've got a 101D over here that's what is it, 2 times, a little more than almost 3 times the price, and it doesn't do that. So the 7300 Mark II decodes amazingly, and that's all I've done with it so far.
Just want to welcome in everybody in the chat here. We got Sean Technician, Sean 45 Auto. Let's see. Who else? Boy, they filled it up. Bricker House, welcome. And let's see. Jeff Winglet, welcome. Oh, there we go. Ragchew.
It starts.
Dale, welcome. Frank, appreciate you jumping on, Frank. We got Chris, Radio and Life. The Hillbilly Ham is there. You're welcome to join us tonight, Hillbilly. Who else? Who else? So Walter. Good evening, Walter. Good to see you, Walter. There. Hollywood. Nice to see you here. Who else? I still don't know what Hollywood looks like. So Gary Graham, welcome. Jeff Winglet, I think I already said hello to you, but hello again. Who else is here? Good gosh, we got a lot of chat going on tonight. Appreciate y'all coming in. Pepe, welcome.
Got a lot in tonight.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
This is awesome. Art Turner, welcome. QRP Life. AI4TB, welcome. 30 miles from Orlando. Yeah, you better not skip Hamcation. That's for sure.
Right.
KE8 UFI, welcome. Wild Radio from the Pacific Northwest. Welcome, welcome. I think I got just about everybody there.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. Good group of people tonight.
I didn't have the right setup. Yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Even though I didn't have anything out early, like I said earlier, I was just so busy I had no chance to do anything. And our club participates in the State QSO Challenge, which resets every January 1st. And so, as a group, each person on their own call sign tries to get as many points in every State QSO party throughout the year, and then it compiles to a club number, and it becomes a kind of a club group competition, and then they keep scoring. I wasn't able to do Minnesota because they ran for like 6 hours yesterday, and I didn't get home in time for that. But I got Vermont and BC today. Just a couple. No, I didn't do Vermont. I got one. It's the only person I could see. You have to get at least 2 QSOs to qualify to submit the score. And then BC when I got 3, and I quit. I quit even trying. I just wanted to get qualified for the club and try to help. And so I didn't get the HDMI set up on the radio either, and that was one of the main reasons I wanted the Mark II. So I had the HDMI, and it's a nice, smoother. I like the screen better on the ICOMs over my Yaesu.
So is the screen better on the Mark II than the one, or is it about the same?
But I've got what happened? Did my
it got dark?
No, I switched, but my where's my Emeet camera? I was just going to show you.
Question. Come on, Paul.
Let me deactivate it. Let me reactivate it.
Let's turn it on and turn it back off.
Yeah, it's on.
I love technology.
Control,
Technology be technology, and sometimes
I think something may be going on with my computer. It's just freaking slow. Everything's slow.
Is it Windows?
Yeah, it's Windows 11 seemed to work okay, and then just this last week or so, it takes 5 minutes to reboot audio,
Douglas,
everything to load up.
To answer from my premiere, you said, "Hey, I've heard that song in another video." Yeah, you have. That's the YouTube audio library. That's all I use, and it's free. So a lot of people use Epidemic Sound, but I
Sean
tend
has
to
a
go
good
with the free
question. Is
stuff.
the lens cap on?
No, that is a good one because this one does have a slider cap.
Mine does too. Look.
Let me open. Maybe the app has to run.
There we go.
Let me open the app.
That's in solidarity with Paul.
Appreciate it. Let me.
It's got a little shutter on there. Yeah, where my camera was before, it was way out there. But what's so cool is that eMeet has software so you can zoom in, zoom in out. But my son borrowed this camera. We had another camera he was trying to use to take a federal EPA test, and he tried this camera. He's like, "Holy cow, this is good."
Yeah, I haven't plugged the HDMI, and I'm not going to get into it. The cable is there. I just didn't plug it into the computer. But yeah, it's see if they're still on. Oh, they disappeared. Let me find someone else.
What frequency are you on? Or I can't tell. You're a little bit above there.
Look at that. How copy?
7 dot something.
035.
Oh, let me just use my.
Oh, that's a good focus shot right there. There you go.
Go up to 8.6.
Yeah, I've got a 7300 right sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the original one. My brother surprised me with that a couple months ago.
Oh yeah,
that's a nice
one. I know. Hey, I was the Hulk older brother when we were kids, so I was really surprised. I mean, maybe not complete Hulk, but I was the older brother, so
So, Paul, I'm going to begin you just a second here so we can see this.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I'm listening to the same frequency right now, or I was. You shifted on me.
Found a stronger one here.
702.
Maybe you can hear it now.
Is that JS8 on the unit itself?
No, that's CW.
Oh.
Now look how good that is. And I'm not adjusting anything.
Cool.
And on the 101D, I have to try to match the speed that I think that they're sending to get it to even get close to decoding.
So what speed does it show the speed as it sent? Oh, it says it right above where it says auto. What
22 words a minute.
That is cool.
So yeah, already very happy with this radio, even though I have the original 7300. This one is going to serve a very good purpose for my QTH radio and streaming radio once I get the HDMI plugged in.
So, question: does the 7300 do anything like this? The original one?
No.
Okay.
Nope. So the big things for me on this one, I like the 7300. It's a great radio, so I have no problem getting a second one. And 2, this was for home, and it has HDMI, USB-C, and CW decoding, better filters. It's just a very well upgraded 7300, so it's definitely worth it.
Hey Paul, go to 7.020.
There goes somebody again. Trying to get that light out of there.
It was in really good focus, actually.
Hey Paul, go to 7.020. Let me know when you're on there.
Yeah, but my okay, go ahead. $16 words a minute. Look at that. That's amazing. I'm impressed. I have yet to see one that has decoded this good. Bravo icon.
That is really cool.
That is.
Let me do it manually here.
Manually, you were doing an automated one?
Yeah, can you tell the difference? KS space 5 LDJ. Actually,
So-
I got caught in some wires here.
I'll be doing some more videos on this. I've already done some videos kind of setting it up just like for short, quick videos and shorts, but
That
not
is
in
really
shorts
slick.
or shorts. So I'm already impressed with it.
Yeah, that's really freaking cool.
If anyone would like to see if I can copy them,
Now it messed that one up.
Hit 7.020 and drop your call sign in CW to see if I can copy you. This is on I'm on a Hustler 6 BTV.
Sorry, I messed that one up.
I should just plug it in while you guys talk or something.
Yeah, see if it works.
Ow! I hurt my ear. Is that Doug?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Mute.
I was just
I think
opening
you
something. I get anyone.
You need to get not a compressor. What am I trying to think of, guys? Noise gate.
Got a question from QRP Life.
Yes.
He's asking if it has decoded or dedicated receive antenna port.
It's got the what's the little what are the little teeny SMA ones called?
SMA?
No, I mean it's the type of connection it is for receive. Hold on. It doesn't have a PL259 receive port. No. It is the oh, whoops! This is the
Sean.
Spanish
Oh,
side.
I clicked the
Right.
wrong.
Let's see.
I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, wait. Michael, can you answer Sean's question?
Oh my
I'm not
God.
entirely sure. I don't have a band plan in front of me.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, let me see. No, that is not extra. No, wait, hang on. It is extra. Let's go up to 7.028.
I think somebody's there. They were.
Let's play around a little bit.
I don't know what the general portion is.
It ends at 025. Okay, I'm at
8's fine. 2.8's fine.
no. Well, that's right at the edge there. 7.030.
Well, CW is not 3 kilohertz or 3. Yeah,
Why don't you go get a band plan real fast? Why don't you pull that up?
I got it right here on
I
the
got one up. I got one up.
QRP.
7.025 is the. I'm sorry. I'm just used to being an extra.
And that's why you get the extra. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
just
guys, I should
that
know these
7 is
things.
the bottom.
All right, it is. That's the front. Let me get the back.
Not all of us are cool and have that extra.
Well,
So you're on 3.3. Okay.
yeah, it's 14. It's got.
Let me just put my call on up there.
Well, they just call them receive antenna connectors, but they are SMAs. There's 2 in the back.
It's not perfect, but it's there. It's kind of there. That was way off. That U was way off.
I think you were way off.
I'm using automated on that.
Let me pull it up. I'll show you.
Oh, somebody's coming in there. I heard another one coming in.
Yeah, someone else in chat I think might be trying. Let me show you the receive. I'll pull up a back panel image.
Yeah, it's kind of weak signal on my end.
All right, so here is the. Let's see if this is the right. So these 2 right here are SMA receive ports. So it's not PL259. It's the SMA or
Yeah.
239, whatever.
So you use a jumper, SO239 to
Yeah. Or just
SMA jumper.
you can even get a connector that converts it. I've got a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get connectors.
I didn't think about that. El Marie and I were talking about that, but jumpers are a little bit easier on your connectors
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yes.
Like this. It's what I use for my RTL.
I'm hearing some O's there. It's kind of weak signal.
Yeah, and I haven't done any kind of. I just set it to CW. I don't have any kind of. So, oh, look, we got the wheel spin. We're done.
Yeah. Oh,
What the heck? Why does that keep popping up?
we can park the wheels.
It's not, I didn't think I had it activated. Oh, it is activated. How funny.
Okay.
Having
Here.
technical
Oh.
difficulties today,
Hey, right
guys.
here.
This is live.
So you can get this little
Put
adapter.
your hand behind it. There you go.
And that's what I use for my SDR, my RTL SDR. And it converts it. This one, it's actually an SMA both directions. And then I just put this connector on it.
Yeah.
So a lot of options. I got to figure all that stuff out later.
Well, Don, you're not the only one waiting for one. There was two at HRO. If I had the money, I would have walked out
Bentley
with the
said
box.
there was a couple of them there.
Yeah, but I think Don got a special on his. If I heard what I heard correctly.
Oh, let me go back to
a few have gotten specials, but
all right.
okay.
So
I'm
again,
hearing like
I can switch to my wire. I may receive better.
Well, I'm on my infed half wave, and it's there. It's a slow code I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm okay. It cuts a little of the noise. I don't know if it's going to receive better. It depends on where you are and propagation and all that crap.
What is that word?
So
What is this? I
All
got
right.
something I need to figure out what I put in.
Here we go. Someone's coming in.
That's me, but I didn't mean to do that.
It's very quiet.
Well, that shouldn't be too quiet. I mean, that should be me right there. Okay, that's not copying well. I wonder why.
I can barely hear it.
Well, I was in solid earlier.
I talk maybe while it's doing it. You can tell that I can barely hear it.
Oh, there's my call sign right there. To me, E.
That's your new call sign, GMRS?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, the Hustler actually is louder.
Well,
it came in louder when I came in louder when I switched.
yeah, it's not copying right. Let me try it again.
Well, it's also showing 41 words per minute for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not doing 41 words per minute. That's why it's got all the EE.
Hold on.
So, it's dropping dits is what's happening because I have KF5E and it dropped the 3 dits and E again, then LDJ.
You were about 15 words a minute. Now try it. Let me try manual.
Yeah, that's what I have my set on is 15 per minute.
Yeah, it's all about getting the right words per minute. It missed the KF, but it's got the rest.
Yeah.
Someone else is coming in, I think. I can barely hear him. But you know what's funny? I don't use my 7300 very often. I've only used it maybe 3 times on POTA. I already knew how to change things on this.
But there was a comment earlier saying that he's used the code copy, the CW copy a lot. Who was that? Where was it?
Yeah, and it does hinder learning properly.
Yeah, it slows you down on your ability to copy. I can hear somebody faintly out there.
But what I've used it for is up to now, I'm not learning CW. So anytime I was trying to get a CW contact, say for a contest or same call sign, different mode type of a contest, then I used my my decoder on the 101D as best I could.
Yeah, let me see if I'm coming up on reverse beacon. I'm just curious. Let me clear this.
All right. Anyway.
Yep, I'm coming up on reverse beacon.
Yeah, you see those stronger signals? Did you see how strong yours was compared to these others coming in?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
go here.
I'm coming up well at 7.020. I was going into Canada with it at 21 decibels. I guess nobody's monitoring 7.033.
You guys doing 35 words a minute? 34. It's trying to find the words per minute speed.
Yeah, it's just
Once it gets it.
I was gonna say you're on CW. You have two filters there. Where it says fill 2. What is that? I was wondering if you can open it up a little bit, fine tune it a little bit.
Yeah, I can tune it with these. I got the guys running 30 to 29, 30.
Yeah. Go to 7.028.5. That guy's fine. He's doing 40. Yeah, I'm not going to copy. I'm not, okay, it's saying 22, 23 now. That's the thing about the band right now is fade in, fade out. You can copy for bed, then all of a sudden it just gets a little too quiet, and you're
Well, do you see
spending more
how
of your concentration on trying to hear it.
see how you can use that filter though? So here, let me show you how it was. It was basically like
we're not hearing your radio at all. Just FYI.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you'll see the decoding, but
Right.
you see how the red outline or orange on the screen there, and the ends the larger is like separated, so that you can't see because the brightness of the stupid screen. And if I plug the HDMI, you'd see. But
No, we can see it.
there's a white line right in the middle of that polygon, which is where I'm at. So now look, if I can move this over here, keeping the white line inside it, then move this over here, keeping the white line inside of it.
Oh.
Now see, all it's getting is inside that triangle in the middle, and it cut out all that noise.
I've tried playing with the filters on the my IC 7000. I haven't had a chance to play with it.
Now look how much better it's copying. Maybe when I talk, can you hear it when I'm talking? Can you hear it beeping?
Yeah, we can.
So if I'm talking,
well, you're hearing it through my mic. See, let me. That was my radio going.
But when I talk, you should hear my background noise.
Yes.
Okay, so now when I talk, watch when I move this filter. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to have to keep talking. And you hear the air sound, the RF sound coming in. And hear how loud that is?
Yep.
And then when I'm talking and I bring those out again and put just the line, bring it just to where just the line fits in there. Get rid of all that noise.
Nice. Yeah,
so learn to use your filters. Your filters are good.
Yeah, I need to do that myself.
So anyway, let's go back. Oops, not that cam. This cam.
Fun.
It's so warm in here. I think she's got the heater on because it's only 79 outside, so we need the heat.
Makes sense.
Yeah, QRP Life, or no, he's saying it to Wild Radio. Yeah, learn those filters. Wild Radio's got the G90. It looks like. I use them on the 101D. You really, if you learn the filters on your radio, no matter what radio you got, you'll be able to bring in signals a lot better. Even voice, it doesn't matter what it is.
That's my
Right.
next step is to learn how to use the filters. I played with them a little bit, but
Oh, Don, just stop. The Flex is also 5 times the price.
the Flex is pretty cool. You just kind of move everything with a mouse.
He's just flexing like Kyle.
Yeah, Flexers just like to flex.
Yeah, especially when they have multiples.
But see, I got to turn a knob though, Don. You had to click your mouse.
To me, there's still something more satisfying about turning the knob.
Yeah, especially when you open a door. Hey, someone else is here. Who was that? Oh, it's your screen. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to show you why I think. Oh, let me get over here. CW is just so much better as far as getting. Of course, I am going at 100 watts. I probably shouldn't be going at 100 watts. I always try to remember to take it back down to 50. But yeah, I'm a fan of CW.
Where'd Paul
What
go?
happened to Paul? Paul disappeared.
I'll be back.
Did he get abducted?
I'll be back.
Anybody got the score? Did we care?
To what?
Do they care?
Is it the World City? Is it the World Series again?
Yeah, I think so. Who's up to plate right now?
I mean, if we're
Is
talking
it the
about the
Yankees?
Olympics, I'm okay with this.
But no, I do have a high school friend. Her son is playing. Christian Gonzalez is his name, and he's playing for the Patriots. So I think my youngest son went to school with him, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's one thing. I'd probably pay more attention I'd probably pay attention to it if I had a friend that was playing, or on a team, doing something with one of the teams. But I guess ever since all the strikes and whatnot that happened in the '90s, early 2000s, I haven't really paid attention to sports hardly at all.
Well, Paul's got me a little concerned jumping off like that.
I'm still here.
Oh, you are? Okay. Your body's not there.
The Whites.
Ooh.
He's a ghost.
I guess the Whites got him. The tall Whites. I don't know if you guys ever were into listening to that stuff.
Oh, that's his background. There. So while Radio says she was told that she is Team Seahawks, so be it. There you go. There's the score.
I just
informed
want to know if we're still doing good. If Team Jamaica is doing good in the bobsled, that's all I need to know.
Yeah,
man,
we're getting old if we know that.
Right? John Candy. I miss John Candy.
Yeah, he was a natural comedian. I'm sure he had to work at it a little bit.
But the way he was on screen, just the demeanor you think he had, the people said he really did, and he would spend time with anybody that approached him. So kind of like out of the blue.
I mean, maybe it's a good old days type of thing, but I think those guys were the better of the Saturday Night Live crew.
Oh, absolutely.
But I could be just being a get off my lawn sort of guy now. I mean,
no, John
Saturday
Candy,
Night
Chris
Live
Farley
used to be funny. Yeah.
Now, if I want something a little vulgar and funny, I'll go to South Park. That's pretty much all that. It's all just stupid stuff on Saturday Night Live anymore.
What's amazing about South Park? I'm not endorsing or unendorsing them, but they can take an event that happens on a Tuesday and it will be on that weekend's episode.
Yeah,
I mean, well, I guess
that's how fast they were able to throw them together.
I guess that's the thing I appreciate about South Park, even though it's not really always my, is if they're going to make fun of somebody, they're going to make fun of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the poochie.
And we have somebody still in the show.
Yeah, right.
You can't
Paul,
visit.
quit staying on the show.
Look, her eye goes green.
Okay, we got to dig in Paul once more.
Her eye goes green screen when she looks in. Oh, she's
No.
a good girl. Yeah. And she's named Tundra after Daddy's truck.
I
Yeah.
thought it was because
she's
she
a
looks
threat.
like she was in the tundra.
Where's the other pig?
Snow White.
I'm surprised she's not here because she gets jealous if I start petting the puppy. But she's not. Oh, man, she's getting big.
Yeah.
How big she's supposed to get?
Is that gray in your beard or is that dog hair?
It gets stuck in the beard.
Did you get more gray
white.
just then, Paul?
Yeah, it's all white now. Let's just say if I want to make a Santa Claus beard, I got enough fur.
That's
Pull it
why-
off and
that's
stitch
why
it
we don't-
together.
I've
that's
got
why
the
we don't
belly
use
for it.
white. That's why we don't use white for chroma key.
I'm surprised my hat's not going. I wore it thinking it would. It used to do it. It doesn't do it anymore. My call sign was always invisible. I guess not.
I thought
tonight.
about getting chroma key, but I like live, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah, I like live, but I got
you're not having to do all this. And,
other people
try
on
to get it
computers
up.
behind me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't afford to build an edition worth $60,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
like this video. I also like to have a.
You could just do what I did
video.
and just put a curtain behind me.
Who says it's not?
Oh, that's fair.
Exactly. I give you the
He's got a green
the mirage of a studio, and
It's
the best
meets the eye.
the best software or product or whatever I found that
Okay.
cuts my head out good without freaking out, right, is XSplit, the original version, not the new AI version. It traces my body and head and everything as good as anything. I've tried OBS, it doesn't work as good. The green screen is too weird.
So Walter wants to know, why did you have a 4-hour delay?
Ooh.
4-hour delay. Some computer in the cockpit that they didn't have, so they had to buy one from Japan Airlines. That took an hour to get.
It
Or
was
more-
a
or
Windows
more.
update. It
Yeah,
was a
they were
Windows
updating.
update.
They were updating the cockpits at computers to Windows 11.
Whoa! You
Oh,
don't have the music, but
I-
dang,
it's in my ear.
we don't
they
hear
come
it.
out.
That's because you're on somebody else's stream, so no music.
Yeah,
So
here's.
we got Adam into ALF. Thank you, Don. By
I
the
went
way,
quick. Who was
Yeah,
it?
way to go, Don.
Don
Thanks, Don.
Bloons Tuber 100. We have the KB3 RCM, Jason Tetlow, Skeeter K7 TRD 158, Jay Sliplick. If I butchered, I apologize. Jake K9DLO. And my mouse just did something weird. KE9CKM. Frank received a membership. Frank
see,
was,
I
was-
Wilderness.
I would have forgot.
Aloysius 73. So thank you, Don. That's awesome.
Don, thank you so much.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
I just pulled up YouTube and it pops up Douglas's and that's mine. I figured that was Michael's. For some reason, it's popping up my own stream, and the still shot of the thumbnail is Tundra in my lap. Maybe I'll make that the thumbnail, and I'll get more views.
Maybe.
Find out.
Thanks again, Don. I appreciate it.
At the very least, you'll get more clicks for clickbait.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out while we chat about Hamcation or whatever, how to get this thing to forward to his thing here while we're talking. So I'll be at Hamcation. Put a 1 in chat if you're going to Hamcation. It's this weekend. I'll be there. I have to do my Texas Oklahoma MCOM meeting Wednesday night. I was thinking of going Wednesday, then I realized my meeting's Wednesday night, so I can't go Wednesday now. So I'll leave early Thursday morning, get there, go straight to the park up there where TO, Temporary Offline, is doing their thing. And then I'm looking at some Airbnbs that just rent out a room, much cheaper. It's like $150 for 3 days or 4 days. Oh, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. If that was to me.
Yes.
Wait, what does that mean,
That
matching
is
that
you.
gift? I guess it's me if it goes to my screen, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Appreciate it, Jason. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Hey, there's not been any ads, right? For everybody watching that's not a premium YouTube member, there's no ads yet still, right?
I've not
Always
seen
like
one,
to-
and I'm watching yours.
Okay. I like to check that
All
off
right,
and on.
yeah. There's only a couple of people watching it through mine right now.
So, yep, who's going to Hamcation this weekend?
Yeah, QRP.
Oh, I'm not even, I gotta scroll down. For some reason, my chat stopped. QRP Life. Don is going to California. -1 would be the opposite direction, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Frequency Frontiers will be there. Douglas is going to H.
I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna go to a park in Poda and see if I can get you guys. I'm gonna try that. That's about as
There you
close as I'm
go.
gonna get.
All right.
And I found a new spot for us to go Poda one day. It's closer than where we usually go.
All right. Thanks, Chris. Chris, the link's in the chat there in the Discord if you want to join, or Bricker or any of you guys.
No, -1 is Huntsville.
Oh, okay. I'll be at Huntsville too. I'm driving to Huntsville.
Plan. That's
I'm
my plan.
Drive to Huntsville. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I haven't got my place yet. My brother's there, so probably go to the park and then go visit my brother later Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday at Ham Fair, and then Sunday I'll probably leave in the morning because I got to work Monday morning, so I don't want to risk not flying back home. So I'll miss anything going on Sunday. But if I do change my shift from Monday to Tuesday, then I will stay Sunday, and Sunday night's live stream will be from Orlando, and I will have Munir on interviewing. We're scheduled for Sunday night if I can move my work trip from Monday to Tuesday. And Munir, who is the developer, or one of the developers or whatever on FreeDV, will join me, and he'll just join the live stream, and we'll talk about FreeDV a little bit.
Very cool.
If not, then it might be Thursday night if I can't move my work day Monday to Tuesday. Got a tundra hair floating around on my face. So yeah, I look forward to talking with Munir again. I talked to him at Dayton briefly, and so looking forward to talking to him about updates or anything coming with FreeDV. See here.
Paul, Don's asking where the link is.
Oh, Don, it's in the same spot as always. Go to the Discord. Go to the Discord. Scroll down the voice channels. It's the locked Ragchew crew voice channels. That's where I put the link.
It's for members so only channel, right?
Yes.
And then anybody that joins us.
Yep. He should be in there. He's joined it before. You sure you're in there, Don? Let me double check. Yes, Don, you are in there. So Coder, how long of a drive is it for you? Hamcation's too far for me to drive, so I'm flying for sure. I'm half tempted not to drive to Huntsville because that's about 14 hours.
It's 10 hours more for me.
Or
It's
10.
about 24 hours for me.
Yeah, or is it 10? Now I can't remember. I'm confusing
Yeah.
Dayton. Dayton and Huntsville are 10 and 14. I forget which is which.
Well,
I hope to go to Dayton, but
the guy at HRO said he's got over 300,000 miles on his Ford Explorer, and he said he's driving it to Hamvention.
Oh wow!
So I only got 67,000 miles on mine, so I'll make it to well, what is that one?
I got 14,000, but I'm not gonna drive that far.
I'm gonna drive to Huntsville just because it's a nice drive.
Well,
It
yeah,
is a
I'm
nice
going
drive.
Huntsville. I've got a campsite
Huntsville would be
reserved
fun.
too, so I'll drive. Where is it? Don, are you not getting in? Is he not finding it?
Breaker,
I don't know.
I'm willing to drive to Dayton. So, take my vehicle.
Trying to find Frank's information here.
3-day drive for Grayman Poto.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, because you're driving to Hamcade. You're driving to Orlando, yeah. That's easily a 2-day drive for me.
Yeah, Orlando's about a 2-day drive for us.
Yeah, not.
Oh, there's the infamous.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
45. If I was
drum
staying a
roll.
week or something, I could see
Don!
driving. There he is, with his
Yeah.
land behind him.
Dave!
No,
And it's
that's
daytime.
the park around. That's Curtis Creek.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
cool.
If you ever want to go to a great park, that's a good one, and it's not really that far from Dallas.
Which one's that?
Curtis Creek. It's near Cedar Creek Lake. It's on 175. So if you head down 175 out of Dallas, it's about 50 miles south of Dallas. But from Richardson, I could get there by going around at 635 and not having to go through downtown Dallas, which that Cedar Creek or that other one, it's over near Joe Pool Lake. That one I have to go through downtown to get to it.
Oh, yeah.
And this one I didn't. And that's how I found the place I have, is because I kept coming down to this park because I was so tired of that one up in Garland. That one I went to so many times it was getting crazy.
Is that the forest preserve or whatever?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was only 10 minutes from the house I used to live at.
Frank, I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. Maybe under customization? Oh, I got it. I got it, Frank. You're still listening. I got it.
But I got my Mark II from R&L in their used section.
Used already?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, there's no freaking way.
There was. But let me tell you why. And Josh was right, because I don't really know what the answer to this is. But it's their demo. So
people
it's
are
an
playing
open
with it.
box. Yeah, it's an open box. So I was like, well, I'm not going to
It
see
was
one
on
of those
Josh's
for
stream that I
a long
heard. It
time,
was
so I
Friday
bought
night.
it.
Saturday
Yeah.
night.
And of course, the secret to R&L is no Texas state sales tax.
That's good.
You get 8% plus what they took a good bit off for it being a demo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always a good deal. When I go to HRO, I always kind of look over in that corner. They've got a bunch of used stuff. And there's always stuff I want, but I'm like, I don't really need to spend that on something. I want it, but don't really need it. And so I can't justify it, even at the good price that HRO gives.
I have the same problem.
Well, the price they have on there, every time I have gotten one of those, I just go over and, oh, yeah, that sounds like a good price. I'll take it over there. And they come and go, well, now, don't you want to give us an offer? And what do you mean? Well, we'll take like $100 off or $200. They took like $400 off the one that I bought. So
nice.
Yeah. And the 101 was used. So, but that 101 was only $2,400.
Good deal.
Yeah. 7-3.
Take care, Gary. I was there last time, and someone was buying something from over there, and it was it looked like an older item.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like something that would probably not be dirt cheap.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a price. They were trying to find it. Like they couldn't find it. So I'm like, what kind of older product is this? They can't. And I said, shoot, I just sell it $5. Just get it off your hands for $5. I don't know what he got it for, and I don't know what it was, but can't find a price, then just take $5 and let him get it off your hands.
But have you tried that? You have a Mac at all, Paul?
I have a Mac I got from Scott and Heidi, Hamstop. I don't use it. It just sits on our table. I don't use it.
The reason I got the 7300 Mark II
Mhm.
is because I'm running the Mac Mini. I bought one, and I
Yeah.
don't really care for Macs, but I thought I gotta at least try it. So anyway, I have the Mac, and I bought that SDR control software for ICOM, and I absolutely love that software. But it's so much better with an Ethernet. So
Well, I keep kind of ever so often I set it over here, I boot it up, and I'm thinking I got to have a use for this. It's an i5, not
Mhm.
super fast. You know, it's the one that's in the monitor. Everything's built in, and so it's not like the little mini Mac with its own box, but
yeah,
wireless. I got a wireless keyboard, mouse, and it's a nice setup, nice screen. And I set it up, and I'm like, oh, I got to find some kind of use, and then I end up turning it off and putting it back in the corner. I don't know what to use it for.
well, I mean, it works really well with that radio, but unfortunately, that software costs $200.
Oh, well, maybe I could. I mean, I could do that open ham clock on it or something. I don't know. I could do something.
Oh yeah, well you can run Linux on the i5s. Of course, I don't know that that's what you want to do.
I mean, I would just leave it as is, but I'm not impressed with its speed when I open it. You know, it's an i5. I don't know how you number Macs. I know what i7, you know, all those things are.
Yeah,
If you
Oh,
tell me what,
Macs are
tell me-
a good creator.
yeah. If you-
computer.
yeah,
Yes.
if it's fast enough, I don't think this one would be. If you're trying to edit video, probably wouldn't be good on this.
You know,
If you want a great computer, I can give you a hint. Go to Micro Center and ask for a Threadripper,
hmm
or look. I have dropped one to Jim that's on
And what, $15,000 later?
$29,000.
I knew it was going to be something crazy.
But I mean, the reason, and I do want one, but I'll probably build it myself. But the reason I do is because the processor that's in that it has 64 cores, 192 threads.
Wow.
And for somebody like me who likes to run virtual machines,
hmm
you want to put 4 to 8 cores on any virtual machine you do. And so you do that 2 or 3 times and you're out of cores. So I've got a Proxmox server over here that I did S32 development on, playing around with it. And yeah, I'd like to have a few more cores because that one was 16 threads, I think.
Bricker says Ubuntu would run good on this Mac I've got, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. That might be good.
Yeah, I'm personally a fan of pure Debian, but
What's the one? What was the one I was looking at? Like Mint or something? Or
yeah, Mint is.
Yeah.
There was something on Facebook, and I didn't really know this, but Debian is the base for many operating systems, and then
hmm
Ubuntu, it builds on top of that with their own stuff, and it's from Canonical.
Yeah.
But Canonical adds a bunch of stuff on there called snaps. You
Mhm.
don't want those. So
Gotcha.
if you go to Mint, Mint is basically an Ubuntu with a different interface on it.
Yeah.
It does not include the snaps. So it is the best
Mhm.
choice in that regard.
Because I was
What
reading
is-
some forums and stuff, and they're saying Mint is like currently the one that's seems to be the most popular, has become the most popular.
So what are these snaps? What do they do? Because I've got an Ubuntu a custom unit, but
It's a custom role of some application. So if you want to get a specific application, you can get the snap and it'll pull it in, and it's Canonical going in and building that whole thing up for you. And for those of us that run Linux on a regular basis, and yeah, no, that's not a. It was actually Solaris x86 was there years before SCO. But anyway, sorry.
okay, there's a battle thing. Chris is declaring war, Don.
No, the thing is, you guys have to realize I wrote one of the original device drivers for Linux. I am completely agnostic to different loads. So SCO I don't like because they tried to sue Linux. and lost.
So here, QRP Life's running Mint on a Jankopotamus.
Mhm. Yeah, I am too. Oh no, I'm running what is it, Adams Linux or something like that.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think. Oh wait, what's that crackling? Is that me?
No, somebody said, "Can anybody hear me?"
Oh, I heard crackling. I thought maybe my voice was my audio was bad.
No, it wasn't yours.
Oh, maybe it's Michael. He's not. Are we not hearing him?
Guys, I'm jumping out. Come back out.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Michael.
Yeah, it's Michael.
Maybe that's what I'll do because I have no desire to have Mac OS. It does nothing for me. I'm not going to buy a whole nother operating system software for it or anything. And that open ham clock runs on a browser, so I can just do that. I would like to. I haven't looked at ham kids table. I think is it Gray Man Poto? That's what you guys talked about. Why doesn't Gray Man come in here? I think he's in the channel too. I think they talked about it, right? The open ham clock, and they were talking about the end of the previous one. I've got 3.
Well, the end. The other one didn't end. That's the whole thing. If you go on,
so will it still run? That's my question.
Yes, it will run until June.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there are guys right now who have already duplicated the back end. So by the time June rolls around, this other one will come in, and it'll be pretty much seamless.
So will I be able to continue my Innovato, or am I going to have to reinstall something or do something else?
The problem with the Innovato, I can't load the latest release on my Innovato. It won't update. So I don't know what's going on. Like I loaded the last release that he released, that Elwood released.
Yeah.
It just will not load.
I think I did an update. I got 2 older ones, and then I got a recent one, a 4K one, like 4. I've bought 2 since he mentioned when he announced cancer diagnosis. I bought 2 of them, 2 more of them because I love them, and I was afraid that if he wasn't making them anymore, I would never be able to get one. And they're just compact, at 5 volts, I think, and they run on their own. I don't have to have a computer running. I don't have to browser open. They just run on their own. I love it. So I'm hoping there's a way I can continue to use it because I loved his product.
Now, one of the things, and I know this is beyond a lot of people, it might not be. If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have.
Probably not Bricker.
But I
probably not Bricker. You're right.
I am working on S32 development, and I'm a developer anyway. But what I wanted to do is take the ham clock and put it on an S32 with a little screen, so it was like a
see that's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm doing that just for fun. I can learn S32 coding, but the back end, the way they're doing the back end, they're going to open source the back end, and then I could run the back end in the on another machine or whatever. My own.
I guess my question is, because I don't understand how his system works. How some things rely on a server. So if it was reliant on accessing a server he had, and that's going down, I could see I don't get anything. But am I still going to run an Innovato on whatever someone else is working on? That's kind of my concern.
Yeah, no, what'll happen is there'll be an update to ham clock, and you'll run that update, and it'll include pointers to this new back end.
Okay, so it'll kind of reprogram those where it directs it.
Yeah.
I got you. That's perfect.
I went in, like, the day they were talking about him passing away, I already had the source code. And
there's Tim.
You could go to his website and still pull the source code for the front.
Okay, that's cool.
So I pulled the front end, went through the code, and here's where his back end server stuff is. And what he's doing is he's taking things like vocap and stuff like that, and he's insulating vocap from like the 10,000 people or whatever. It's not going to be that many, but thousands of people that are running ham clock from hitting vocap all at the same time, or even over a day. So he's pulling it once and then holding it himself, and then you're coming to him.
Gotcha.
And he's taking the hit on all the people that are hitting that website.
So he did have something that the Innovato was accessing to get the other data.
And he was doing that on purpose to protect the websites that he was pulling his data from.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So,
hey, Tim, welcome, man.
Hey,
are you traveling? Looks like a hotel or something.
I am, yeah.
You got one of those nice ones. I can
uh,
tell it has the bathroom with the pull down shade. I get those a
Yeah.
lot. Those are so cool. The bathroom has a window
that's
into the
that.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the outside. That's just the outside window.
Oh, that goes. Okay, that looked like the bathroom
Yeah.
type. There, you open it up, and you got a window into the room.
Are you
I was
using
No.
just- what-
the hotel Wi-Fi, or is that your hotspot?
So
Because that looks
I got a travel
good.
router.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the new unified travel router that loops it back through my house.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, wow.
nice.
Nice.
Because it looks really good, Tim.
So I don't
Yeah.
trust anybody's security.
Well, I don't mean that.
Understatement.
Yeah, I mean,
There's-
I've been on Wi-Fi at a hotel, and it just, it's bad.
Here's
It's worse than mine.
here's 2 incidents. Yeah, yours is actually Douglas has dropped us. We're starting to take it personal about 6 times tonight. Okay, maybe 3.
Well,
But
that
no.
is 6 in sign language, by the way.
I used to go to London a lot, and used to be where you had to pay for the internet. And 2 different times, I put the credit card in, paid for the internet, and like a week later, noticed some fraudulent charges on my phone. So someone was obviously pulling the card numbers off of there. I had to dispute them and get the money back. But yeah, I hear you, man. I don't put. Well, most hotels are free now, Wi-Fi anyway. But still, you got to have some kind of protection.
I travel so much that I get free Wi-Fi, the high-speed Wi-Fi at some of them because
Yeah.
I'm out of town. Most years I'm out. The last couple of years I've been out of town like 45, 50 weeks out of the year.
Good grief.
Wow.
I'm probably out of town almost as much as you, Paul.
You're probably more because I'm not out that much. I'm gone maybe 52 hours a week. And I'm home the rest of the time.
If I'm out of town, I usually leave Monday morning and get back Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go on Sunday evening if I'm going to Florida, but because that's so long of a trip. I mean, it's not Japan or anything, but
Michael's having his own stream on he's streaming a stream.
I know, right?
Yeah, Ronnie mentioned he's got 2 Innovatos. He's like me. He's waiting. He's just waiting for the ham clock solution. So I'm glad to hear that. I hadn't caught all of Kids Table, so I didn't. I know you guys did it, and I missed it. I haven't watched the replay to see what you guys said. All the stuff you said there on that, Tim.
Yeah. So we had Chris. Oh, go ahead, Mike.
No. I was just answering Breaker House.
Do it in sign language.
He was asking me some questions, and I was signing it back to him. Sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead,
gotcha.
Tim.
I was starting to wonder. I mean, if this was going to be a one of the streams that has the interpretive
Yeah,
sign
he's the
language.
interpreter for everything we're saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's only fair, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, we had Chris, and I cannot think of his last name, but he came on. He basically just when the news was announced, I think he had been kind of toying around with something like this and went ahead and pushed it into an open source project.
And that was Open Ham Clock, right?
Open Ham Clock, yes.
Yeah.
And several people have contributed now to the project. Things are coming in left and right, and I hear what Don's saying, and I'm sure there's a group of people that are going to kind of continue to do the same thing. I personally like the Open Ham Clock because I like the fact that you don't need to have it running on a local server. There's absolutely no need for it.
Yeah,
unless you have limited bandwidth, and maybe there's a use case for that. But just to run it nowadays, there's one of the things that Chris had mentioned was there was a lot of back end processing, twizzlating, stuff like that, that computers 5 years ago may not have been able to process that as easily through a web browser, where today it seems to be a little better.
Yeah, I'll say this. I do like how clean his, it's really clean.
Yeah.
So it's great. And I probably will use it. I'll probably use it all the time when I stream and want this kind of a background or something. But It's very clean. I love it. He's doing a great job, and it's awesome that he picked that up. And I think I caught where he's only been a ham like a year, right? He just recently became a ham, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. That was something him and his dad.
that's right. His
Decided
dad
to go
was
ahead and get licensed, and I think there's a slight father-son competition on that, but that's good. They're having fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is very clean. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out Open Ham Clock. I wish I had the knowledge to program and do coding or whatever it is it takes, because these kind of things are just cool to me, that someone can just take the initiative and run with it. And open source, like you said, and other people working on it I think this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And I will use it, but I don't want my Envatos go to trash. I want to be able to repurpose them, ideally for Ham Clock, but something else if that's what it takes. But anyway.
So it sounds like Meshtastic Dave installed it on his Envato.
Oh, he did.
Did not have enough horsepower to run a local install. I don't know if there's a web browser, if you can run it.
Yeah.
Run it that way.
Well, what somebody was telling me, I think this was on Josh's stream. I think it was Frank that was saying that, and you might have been on there, Tim, but they were saying that it's web-based only. So you can't get on a machine with X Windows with a screen on it, run it, and have it pop up on the screen, unless you bring it up in the browser. That I would just soon run it and have it come up on the screen.
Yeah.
There's a bigger image for everybody. So check it out. And there's no cost. Maybe at some point, I don't know if he does already. If you want to donate, I'm sure at some point you'll be able to.
Yeah.
And for the work they put into this kind of stuff, it'll be worth, this is something that you want to donate to.
Yeah. By the way, when I say that, I still would run both of them because I like this too. This looks
clean.
So the one thing that I will say, there is cost associated with the back end of providing this, right? Because you are pulling it from a source.
Mm-hmm.
So there were two options on there. One was the buy me a coffee, and the other one now is PayPal. I know that did come up because of international users. I guess it's an international credit card charge for buy me a coffee, but if you use PayPal, that credit card transaction is local to their country, so they don't get charged for credit card fees.
Do you have you got links and stuff on that video? If I just link the video, will there be links somewhere?
Yes, in the description, right? Yep, in the description is links to the Open Ham Clock and also the GitHub project if you want to go ahead and download that. Also through there, if you have requests, feature requests, stuff like that, you can also submit those there. I would suggest though, read through the feature requests that are already there. And instead of duplicating one, there's options, I guess, to thumbs up, which will kind of help them plan on things they want to go ahead and get out there first. Yeah, and help prioritize it. But people are just left and right. It's been very interesting, and just to hear some of the back end numbers of how many unique user sessions are hitting the website is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say it's blown up in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I lost my boa cap, Tim. Where'd it go?
And
I don't know. Where's put it?
I got it. Oh, okay. You just click on this and it just cycles through these three things. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love boa cap. I use it a lot.
I think that's a setting, but
yeah, there might, and I haven't played with that yet. I've been looking at it for, I don't know, close to 2 weeks. And then Tim on Kids Table, they did a video. I think at least one or two others have done streams on it. So it's going to be big.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I like this.
And one of the cool things, Dan, Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November was on. He came on and he said one thing that he didn't realize until it was just there is you can track satellites. And as the satellite pass comes over, it will put a red circle down on the planet to let you know where that footprint is of that particular satellite.
That's like Ham Radio Deluxe. That's one thing I love about Ham Radio Deluxe.
Yes, cool. That's kind of cool. Except for this will run on a Mac.
Ham Radio Deluxe is only Windows, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, here, stat was off. Now sat is on. Yeah,
Oh,
here's a
there it
red ring
is.
here. This is, how do I tell which one that is? Should be a
Oh,
circle.
that is cool.
Or is that maybe the International Space Station, maybe?
Probably.
Could be. There should be a label for it in there somewhere.
I got to maybe zoom in. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, is it this one here, maybe?
Possible.
Meteor
What's it say?
M2-3.
If you did it pull up another window?
Oh, let me click it.
There you go.
Meteor M2-3 HR. Okay, every time it moves, it goes away. HRPT, LRPT.
Altitude.
It says altitude. Yeah, elevate. It doesn't say like frequencies or anything. So maybe it's just a satellite.
Yeah, that sounds like just a standard satellite.
I'm sure there's a way to choose, right? Probably. I just don't know it yet.
Look how big that footprint is on that thing. That's almost that is the entire United States and Alaska.
Yeah, it's
That's
all of North America, and almost. Oh no, it is. It's all of Mexico as well. It's almost into the central.
Yeah. Have y'all ever done anything with Tiny GS?
No.
Yeah, Rob's talked about it on his channel. Of course, I've been running it for over a year. Tiny GS is basically it receives satellite telemetry from a whole range of satellites, and when they have a world map that shows up that shows all of the satellites and their footprints, and I mean it's just like it blows you away how the amount of coverage there is. But the Tiny GS is just a little. Like it's the same Heltec V3 that we use for Meshtastic, except in the 433 megahertz range. And you do the same thing. You burn the software on there, and then you hook an antenna to it. And I think we built them for around $40, $50, and then it just sits out there and connects to a central server and collects this telemetry data as a satellite pass. And then
that's some wishful thinking, Dave.
No, I think they did say it. Which they were on someone's live stream. The guys at and I QSO'd him while he was on the live stream. I didn't realize he lives in Prosper, like 8 miles from me.
Yeah.
They were on Jason's show.
There's I just realized
he's been saying that
for a long time.
2.5, 3 years now. So I'm not holding my breath on anything.
I didn't notice this earlier right here in the top right corner. It's got the buttons for coffee and PayPal.
Yeah.
Now also there's the settings tab. The thing, if you guys are looking at this,
here's satellites.
Every time you refresh it, there's probably some new options in there. So make sure you refresh it on a regular basis.
Clicked on satellites and it went black screen. Try it again. Not full screen. Oh, okay. I can't do satellites yet. Yes. Or maybe not on Chrome. Chrome is giving me problems.
When doesn't Chrome give you problems?
It's frustrating. I'm actually on Restream streaming through what's the Lion one?
Brave.
Oh,
Brave. Yeah.
That's what I use on my mini PCs.
Yeah, that's how I watch YouTube's. Ads earlier. You get
I need to fully switch over to Brave, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, KS0 and the check is in the mail. Someone said something I wanted to bring up. Now, where did it go? Oh, Hollywood mentioned the lightning is now live. I guess it was simulated up to now. So the lightning weather function, because it does have weather. I remember seeing that somewhere.
Frank was talking about that just went live.
Maybe layers. Yeah, weather right here. You can even have earthquakes. Oh yeah, right here, lightning activity. Contest QSOs, logged QSOs. Shows recently logged QSOs sent from the F3 FJP bridge. That's cool. So there's with weather. I guess you'd have to get in close to really see it.
And I'm assuming they have a
No,
back.
there's some
too.
there's some
there's some
activity
right
up there
here.
in the northwest.
What is this? Lightning. These are light. Here's lightning. I think
Mhm.
I just turned it on. So.
You go up about Washington, Oregon, you can see the radar.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is awesome. I'm excited. It's been a lot of streams on it, so check it out if you haven't already. Take care, 45.
Yeah. Then
That's
what
really
would,
cool.
what would be nice to add that to that is to warn you of lightning approaching to where you're located.
I think you should suggest that to them. Do a radius alert.
Yeah,
You
they're
know?
they're already like I know the Tempest weather station does that. A lot of the weather stations do it.
Oh,
So-
look,
Yep.
right here.
Yeah.
Look in the middle. Reposition it. This does show it's a pin. Whoop. Let me try to get to it. Hold Control and drag. Okay. And it's got a pin on it and says nearby strikes 30 kilometers away. It will tell me. They heard you. They heard you, Don. See how quick they do this, man?
They're
That's-
quick.
You just gotta say
that
it.
is how
All you had to do was just
that
think
is-
it and done.
that's how this open source project's working, man. You're thinking it and it's happening.
And it's happening.
That's vibe coding at its best.
I keep forgetting to control. Okay, I got to move that off a little bit. That's very cool. Awesome.
Now,
Anyone
hillbilly,
else got an idea that they want put in the software immediately? Yeah, this is awesome. I still
This
got to
is
sit down
cool.
and figure it out.
So
Yeah,
they've
I'll have to
also
play with this.
other things that came up that just was everything was in a fixed position. They created like docks now, so you can move
Yeah.
these things around. You can move the size of them. I mean, it's pretty versatile.
Let me see if it's
I almost need to put
control,
this in the
maybe.
tablet in my truck.
Generating maps is really difficult. And
Yeah.
that how you do that in software fascinates me.
Signal strength. This is crazy, man. A lot of info here.
Yeah.
This is cool.
This is something like my Anabato I like to just have up on a TV somewhere or on one of the monitors, just running on its own.
No. Now, if you could click on another station and have have it tell you exactly what heading to use for your
I think I've clicked on something. Oh, I know why. I have to lock it.
I feel
Okay,
like I
cool.
heard rig control might be tied into this at some point.
if they do that, I'm going to start insisting that they do TCI. And that's one of the big things I hate about HRD is they don't support TCI. That's the reason I'm staying with Log4OM.
I'll
he's
be honest. I
asking-
have. What's that?
Bricker's
ahead.
asking if it does things like PSK Reporter, and yet I did see that in the menus. One of the menus, you can see where you're being hit on PSK,
Yeah.
or not PSK Reporter, but what is it? Beacon Network. I think you can see yourself.
RBN. That's
I think it does
I must
RBN
be,
and it does both.
Either Restream is lagging or I'm lagging because 3 of you guys' voice sounds like robots.
How do I sound?
Earlier I lost all audio, and
Mhm.
I asked anybody, did anybody else lose audio? And I don't know if you heard me ask that question. So,
No, but we heard,
No,
lost about
but you were
direction.
definitely.
we heard a robot.
I dropped out and came back in.
Mm.
You got a low memory mode too. They've maybe it speeds it up a little bit and just cuts out some of the graphics. Let's take a look.
Mm.
See if
Here's
it's
a
quicker when I
question
scroll
for
it.
it. Does it do?
Yeah, it's quicker when I
band
scroll it.
alerts?
Look at that.
Does it tell you when the bands are
You
open or
can't see
not?
what am I talking about. How quick that is. I turned
Well,
it
it
into
does
low
have a
res
color
mode. You
report.
still got everything.
Oh, it's got like 5 different images on the solar.
Yeah, Mike, you're choppy or something's happening.
No,
You
it
got
was good.
Corona, Chromosphere, or it's me then. Quiet Corona. My Sharona.
Am I choppy?
My Sharona.
Am I choppy?
I like
John?
I like an ice cold
There's some
Corona.
sunspots. Ice cold Corona.
Mm.
Anyway,
good.
all right, I think we've talked about this
We're
one
good.
enough.
This is a cool piece of software. Thank you for
Yeah, it is.
sharing me to it.
You'll be
I've
at
been just,
Hamcation, right, Tim?
I've been looking off the side, just playing with it. So
Yeah, it's been talked about in our club chats and stuff, even before
But I
YouTube
got
came
all-
up to it. But
yeah, but I got most of those chat rooms muted.
well, that's your fault.
Yeah, I can't keep up with them. Those guys.
If you unmute all the chat rooms I'm in, it's like ding 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 ding. Ding. It sounds like a San Francisco cable car.
I
I'm
have
like,
about 3. I have 4 that are unmuted.
I don't know.
The rest of them I don't care about.
Yeah, I don't unmute any of them as far as like making sounds. I will look at the little like, oh, there's a ping. That I'll do, but I'm not gonna actually hear a physical ping. I can't.
I've got a question in chat.
And I will not use Discord or anything on my phone.
All right, let me pull it up here.
Why's that, Don?
Yes, it does have all caps.
Because it's too distracting. And I mean, it sucks my battery down like terrible. Oh, by the way,
Down in the bottom left corner.
I'm not sure you can see this, but check out my new phone.
Oh, it's got a
Is that
battery
the-
attachment to it.
No,
Is it like the one that Tio got?
it's the one. No, he didn't get it. He just was reviewing it, and
I
yeah,
was gonna say, is that the
Maximum
one Pierre did the
thickness.
other day?
yeah.
What is
It's
it?
a 20,000 amp hour battery. But
Okay.
it's also a radio.
It's
DMR. And the only reason I got this is because the Motorola that I've been sporting forever, this one here.
The flip phone?
Yeah, it'll no longer charge. So
yeah.
That's the one I used to get a new phone. You could
Don,
actually
how much
replace
are
the
those,
battery.
big phones?
Huh?
How much are those phones? The new one?
$459.
Oh, that's
The
not,
case.
And you know,
I paid like $300 for this one.
I paid $600 for this one. And that was
I paid over $1,000 for this one.
and then
Well over $1,000, but it's got a
You chose an
terabyte
iPhone.
on it.
this one
I do have my
I'm never gonna pay that much for a phone. I get 2-year-old phones for $300, $400, and they work just
Well,
great. for
it
5 to
was the
6
first
years.
phone that came out with the terabyte.
I
there.
got
That's
a
why I got it.
3-year-old Samsung, and my sister did too. We both got the same phone, and they would not hold a charge. I mean, they wouldn't stay charged for any length of time.
I refuse to pay the new prices of phones and continue the
Yeah,
price increase because as long as people pay it, they'll keep charging you $1,500
Well,
for a cell phone.
Mine is
That's
a
true.
13. Mine's a
What
13. So
what I would say is do not go to T-Mobile, AT&T, whatever, and get your phone on a plan. You're
Yeah,
going
get
to
'em
pay for that phone.
I buy them on eBay.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I've bought plenty of used phones that work fine, but the last couple that I've bought, just the batteries are weak to begin with, and they claim they've refurbed them. I don't
Mhm.
believe them anymore.
Problem with used, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That is
the one I buy from is always 90 days. You use it and return it, and then I usually get a $30 or $40 2-year warranty on it. And then if it dies, I just get my money back from Allstate.
Yeah.
Bricker, you just warmed my heart there.
Yeah.
I remember the days of having a pager. It was great.
No.
Yeah, ham till it hurts. The vote
No.
cap's bottom left corner here. If you didn't see it already.
Yeah. Well, I've got one of those POC radios, and y'all may hate those, and I agree.
POS radios.
POC.
POC. Gotcha.
But I'll tell you one thing about it. Number
I've got
one,
one.
making a phone call, and
Oh, I
number
got two.
two, there is no spam calls.
That's
I've
true.
got 2, and I've still got to do the video to set it up. Maybe I'll do it before Hamcation, and then, well, that doesn't do. I want to use it from Japan and talk to my wife.
Yeah.
So I got to do the
So-
setup video and then use it.
Don, one more time. Sean is asking the radio phone. What is it
It's
called
called
again?
the Blackview Explorer, and the Explorer is XPLOR1. And TO did a video on it, and Tech Minds did a video on it. And if you're not following Tech Minds, you should, because that guy has always got something new and interesting, way before anybody else does.
Yeah. Thank you, TRK. Appreciate your membership.
Yeah, I saw that the other day, and I was like,
11 more, and you get a free
is that my next
free
phone?
T-shirt.
I saw it, and that I'll bet that thing like Jason used to have a phone for Bob, right? He was always,
R Finder.
that thing was $1,100.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I was like, no, I'm never going to pay $1,100 for a phone.
It
And
does
I saw
DMR.
those-
this thing's only $450. And
Uh,
I'm
Does it
so-
do DMR though?
yes,
Yes.
Does it do analog?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care about DMR.
I'm more concerned about analog, honestly.
Yeah.
It can do because you can load DV switch into it, so it can do DMR and All Star.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
load Echo Link into it, and it's still I think it's 2 meter and 70 centimeter.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Very
Doesn't
cool.
do 220, but we can't have everything.
Right.
I'm not on 220 very
Inwood's
often.
coming
Got
out
a
with
couple
one.
of 220
I
radios.
found in the
I'm just not
menu
on it.
you can switch this thing to FRS. Now I don't know why you'd want to, but
But is
Family.
it clean, Don? That's the question.
I do not care.
That's a good question.
I absolutely don't care.
That's-
I do not
Does it-
care what
you know,
does.
Tio
Is
didn't
it
show
is it a
that one.
Balfang chip on there, or is it a?
Is it going
I
to cost
don't-
some baby mama drama?
I don't use nano VNAs because I can't read them.
It's a mini.
Until they go in. I mean, again, as a software developer, if you can't go in and improve a product and change the way that the fonts are done on a device on a regular basis and keep it up and make it look good, why bother?
Yeah.
But everybody buys a nano VNA.
Dark
And
blue
I
on
can't
black
read 'em.
is it's kind
Yeah.
of hard to read.
No,
isn't
I
it?
mean, I've
Hey,
taken
Don,
them out. You take them out in the sun and they're completely gone. You can't read them at all. And I mean, 90% of the time I'm using an analyzer, I'm outside. So
Most of the time when I'm using an analyzer or most anything.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I like
Don,
my MFJ 259 or whatever it is.
Tim, that's gonna be contagious. Don't start, please.
Sorry, I've been driving all day. I was
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
if
I
you
hear
guys
you, man.
heard earlier. I got all the way down here to West Virginia and got to the campground. I was going to camp overnight and do the POTA. Got in there and the loop was plowed. 2 spots out of the 20 or so were
Oh yeah, you
plowed.
said. Yeah.
And they had RVs in them already. And the spot that I had reserved was not not serviceable. So
Oh wow.
I did my POTA so I could at least get West Virginia checked off, and got back on the highway and I came down to the next Texas. And now I'm in a hotel, which I didn't really. Not that it's gonna like break the bank or anything, but I didn't. It's not in my budget. That's beer
Yeah.
drinking money that I'm
Do
sitting
you have
here.
the snow tires and all of that, Tim? Or
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
I told the lady that I with a 4-wheel drive I would have been hesitant to try to break over the where they had plowed and pushed all the snow up.
right.
I mean, it wasn't super high, but it's real icy down here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring my recovery gear because I didn't think I would be, off road or anything.
Yeah.
Talking
we-
about
My streets until last Friday, Friday before last, were under construction, so you couldn't use half the road. And I actually had to use the 4-wheel drive to get out of my neighborhood. That's how
Hey, James.
big the snowdrifts were there.
Yeah.
Drop your links in the private chat, guys. I can post them in there if you'd like. Hey, Robert's here.
Hey, Robert.
Okay, let's do one last question. Maybe this is the wrong question to not go for another hour. Meshtastic or Mesh Core?
never used either one of them.
I haven't used either one, but everybody's using Meshtastic, so I'm gonna go with Meshtastic because it's easier. It's everybody's
It's
at
it's
right
the
now.
more popular one.
Yeah.
I've
Well-
got solar node. I'm going to put it up, but there is nothing around here. Nothing.
Yeah. So my understanding, Meshtastic is more of an ad hoc I get up, I'm going to organizations. I'm doing something like I'm going to Hamcation, right? There's a bunch of people, and you're intercommunicating. Where Mesh Core tends to be a little bit more from an infrastructural standpoint, where you want to set up a network in an area, and you're going to have infrastructural devices that can be high and beacon out and cover a large area. So, and that's my understanding. I installed Mesh Core last year at Huntsville and brought it with me. And I think Rob, Digital Rancher, and I were the only two that had it there. So I've got 3 nodes with me.
Yeah.
2. I'm going to do Mesh Core again. I mean, a couple people are doing it. So I'll have it.
Would you go if you wanted a home? Okay, let's put a solar node on my roof like I have, and you want it for expanded range so that your family in the area or friends in the area can use it. Would you go Mesh Core or Meshtastic?
I don't know. I think the big thing is you want to, if it's just a private node, and it's I would say that from a device standpoint, I think both, for the most part, both applications will run on most common nodes. So I don't think it's one way or another. I really think they emphasize more on the infrastructural side with Mesh Core.
Mesh Core, yeah.
Okay.
I just noticed Mike KWRD just put a video out for the members that he's switched to Mesh Core. So
he has not. That's a little misleading.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he.
No, he didn't switch.
He's on the second. He is a troublemaker. Make sure you send all complaints to KMRD at iCloud.
Now I can't remember if I saw the whole video. I might not have finished the video now that I think about it.
So he got a seeded sent him the solar node.
Solar node.
And so he's already got a solar node up running Meshtastic. So he's like, you know what, I'll put Mesh Core on it and have them side by side. Yeah. So
gotcha. Okay. So
but I can't speak for Mike. I don't think he has a preference one way or another.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. He's probably putting them both up and then see how they do, and maybe leave them both up and just be able to use both, just like Robert's saying he's got both, right? I'm assuming that's what he meant by he's got both.
Yeah. And Meshtastic is peer to peer, so it's radio to radio, and it'll only go a certain number of hops. With Meshtastic, it's repeater based, so when you're sending a message, it goes to the repeater and gets to repeat it out to everybody else. So it's more like if you're thinking about like what we do here, right? We take our 2-meter repeater, we put it up high, and it covers the city. And that's kind of what you would do with Mesh Core. You'd set it up, and then everybody in that area would be able to hit the repeater if you get it up high, and then talk to everybody else. Whereas Meshtastic, you're reliant on somebody being close enough to somebody else to then get the message to you. So it's
somebody sent me a video of my son's doing the online right now, but it's BYU Idaho. They've got 18 nodes up and they're doing Mesh Core, I think, and they just put up a solar node to expand it. So I think that sounds like it's what it's for is like you're saying there. It's kind of that infrastructural type setting.
So if you think about two different deployment models. One, and we do this in networking. So what Don just mentioned with Mesh Core is more what we call a hub and spoke, right? Or a repeater. That's your hub. Everything goes to the hub on its own frequency, and it gets redistributed out to each one of the spokes. I don't know if they use different frequencies or not. Where the other ones are mesh, meaning I send it out, and 1, 2, 3, whatever nodes may or may not pick it up and process it, and then digipede it, push it right back out, right? And then there's a number of hops that it will go before it expires at that point.
I just remembered. Go ahead, finish.
Well, as I say, so depending on how your coverage is laid out, are you in a small area where you're trying to talk, two hops away on the other side of the county? or you had some MQTT gateway that would then take it out to the internet and do that. But then that kind of defeats the purpose
Yeah.
of it. But it's also its tool. I know a lot of people get all twisted up on the internet, but the internet's a tool. It's just like everything else. It's a tool, and it's RF too at that.
Yeah.
So this was Tokyo Saturday. So I'm the pin there on the bottom in the middle. You can see kind of a grayed out right here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Never mind. To the left of me, there's a kind of a green circular park. There's one there that's grayed out. Not sure what that was. 2 off screen in the top left, and then 1 to the top right. So not a lot of Meshtastic in that area, at least not visible to me or on the mesh map. And no one was really texting, so I didn't really get to text or use anything. But it was kind of cool to actually see that it was working there. The only thing you do is when I got there, I connect Bluetooth and I switch the country to Japan, and it changes the frequencies. Kind of cool.
Look at that.
Yeah.
28 nodes on
28 online. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Here in the hotel in West Virginia.
Holy crap! Yeah.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
That's right.
Oh, mine's in the other room.
What?
There are
if I
quite
can
a few
order
here
up,
in North Texas.
Can I order up a Mountain Mama on the
Mountain Mama?
node?
There you go.
Well, you should take a mesh core out to Japan and see if you get anything else or get any more.
Or run both.
That's true. I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't know.
If you ever go to the UK, you're going to find mesh core. You're not going to find Meshtastic.
Now, I'll put mesh core on one of my Heltechs first and just test it out, I guess.
So have y'all ever heard of 5G Sidelink?
You mentioned that on one of the streams, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I typed it in, but I mean,
Yeah.
what it actually is, it's meshing for cell phones.
Yeah.
Oh, 73. Okay.
All of a sudden, when your 5G is going to get Sidelink, and then this meshing stuff that we're doing on Meshtastic will be done through your phones. So you won't need to be necessarily near a cell tower. You can go, your SMS message is going to pop.
Okay.
Point. I don't think they're going to carry voice over it yet, but 6G, 7G, yeah, you'll probably.
Well, that makes sense for, like, you go to a big fireworks show or something like that. Your phones are useless. We got to rely on GMRS or ham radios.
Yeah, I don't know, Michael. If that's true, then they're because I mean, being in the industry, what if they're swamping a cell tower? They normally put up small devices. Like, well, you don't live down here, but like down here, we have like one of those FirstNet things where it's literally just a small cell node, and they can roll it out and bring it up in a few.
One of those cows. Yeah.
And they do that a lot at like big events, and
it just depends on the event. You get a big concert or a Cowboys game or a Rangers game. They don't do that.
Or a Super Bowl.
I've seen the cows there, like at Kaboom Town, Addison, for example. It's a huge fireworks thing every July 4th, and they still get overwhelmed. They do get overwhelmed.
We do. So there's a thing called a small cell. It's not a cow. It's a small cell. A small cell. What will happen is, like in a building, right, where you've got hundreds of floors, say, in a building, and as you're going up, you're going to lose cell coverage, and so every few deals they'll put up one of those little deals. They're very easy to put up, very quick, and they can do that pretty much anywhere for anything. It doesn't have to be one of those big cows on a trailer or anything like that. In fact, those usually don't have as much capacity as a small cell.
And by the way, for those that don't know what a cow is, COW is cellular on wheels.
Yeah.
So you'll see them at a lot of special events, and they'll have like whatever logo on the side.
I eat cow 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
I had cow yesterday.
I had cow today.
Because I'm allergic to chicken. So that's
wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's an interesting thing to be allergic to. I'm allergic to squid jerky, apparently. So.
Oh, really? Did that make you sick there?
Well, I took my shirt off to take a shower the next day, and it was like
wow.
it was solid red all across my body,
Wow.
Ooh.
and I was hoping it would go away, and it got worse. So I'm under doctor's care right now.
Oh man. Are
I had a
you
lady.
Ooh.
I had a lady on
But-
Saturday on my flight. I never knew rice had allergens to be allergic to, but she was allergic to rice.
Certain types of rice, yes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and the doctor said it could have been just some preservative they used in that particular batch because I've had squid.
Yeah, I'll bring you
times.
some other squid to see if you have a reaction.
I've had candied squid quite often, but I also had some of that hot sauce that he was giving samples out on, and at that same ham fest, and there was
I'm a-
something else I had too.
I'm halfway through that bottle already. I put it on my eggs every morning. Pineapple
Why isn't-
something.
I
Yeah,
wonder
it
if I
looked
got a
good.
bad batch because mine doesn't have much spice at all,
Oh, yeah.
and
maybe.
I buy really spicy hot sauce.
You got that last bit. He had to use a spatula to get it out of there and kind of dripped
Yeah,
in.
something like
Did you
that.
get the mild version, perhaps?
No, there's
No,
just one.
it says right on the bottle, warning: this may burn your face off. It says it right on the bottle.
Yeah, he's a real good guy. I see him at Cowtown every year. So
Yeah,
last year he had jerky. It was delicious. He did a good job.
but yeah, I like the sample I had there. It was pretty good, but I shook
Yeah.
it as much as I could, and I don't know.
Yeah, Robert.
There's
in
a-
Asia, that would be a bad thing to be allergic to, is the rice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Or fish.
Yeah, or fish.
Or fish, yeah.
Or squid.
Mhm.
Well,
Well,
all
that'd
right,
be
guys.
certain.
I if it's a yellow package squid, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there's-
still dealing with it. I mean,
That was one that I'd actually never
doctor-
tried.
It freaked my doctor out.
Mm.
She was thoroughly freaked out over it. So,
Yeah.
and
That's
she's
never a good
Asian,
sign. When you freak a doctor out,
She's
that's
Asian.
never a good sign.
No.
but it was going down my legs and all that. So,
Oh man.
All right, guys.
Oh, darn.
We're creeping up on 2 hours. I appreciate everyone
Awesome.
joining. And again, I mean, Robert, you guys, Ricker, you guys, you're always welcome to join. I put the link in the Discord. So anytime I do a group stream like this, without a guest, like I had Ham Radio Duo or someone with a channel or something,
Sure.
it's just gonna be open chat. So anyway, let's see. So let's go with Tim. Tim, are you doing Hamcation? What do you got going this week?
Doing hamcation. So I've got my goal is to at least get turn the little flag green for West Virginia,
Nice.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
Nice.
Those are all states that I have not activated. I was going to try to get over to Pennsylvania
Mhm.
and Maryland too, but
Robert.
that was just going too far east. I mean, that added like
Yeah.
another whole day of driving, and
Yeah.
I'm pushing it already. I hate driving to begin with, so these aren't super long runs. I think I drove for about 6 hours today. And if I can
That's a
keep
lot,
it at about
man.
6 hours, I'm fine.
And are you just running it from inside the Bronco, just on the ATAS and everything usually, or do you set it up anytime?
Yeah. Well, right now it's a little cold, but
that's
so I'm
true.
just going to
Yeah.
use the 891 and the ATOS.
I don't
just-
blame you.
You could just continue Winter Field Day. Just keep going. Winter Field Day. It's Winter Field Day.
Yeah.
Although it was a little weird to call CQ from another park number, and not mess it up. Yeah, because I think I think I just hit 300, or right at 300 activations
Really?
from
Dang,
the
man.
Morgan Monroe. Yeah,
Oh
Nice.
wow.
Yeah.
I need
that's
to,
my
I need,
therapy.
I keep meaning to
And-
ask you how you got your 891 so quiet, your filtering or whatever you're doing every time, unless it's just quiet in that park.
It
Your
is pretty
filtering
quiet
is
in the
so
park.
it's so quiet on your 891 compared to when I use mine. So
I don't filter at all.
really, oh wow,
It-
that park is extremely quiet because all I ever hear are the voices of guys you talk to.
So I have hearing loss. I have bilateral hearing loss, and the filtering messes up what sounds normal to me.
Huh. Well, whatever
yeah,
whatever
so
it's setting, it's amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think what you're probably hearing is I use I have a DJI mic that I set right there on the speaker,
Oh, gotcha.
and then uh, StreamYard or Restream is
Yeah.
probably filtering some of the excessive noise out.
Gotcha. That could be. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So how do we get our radios to go through a DJI mic into a deal?
Yeah, really.
You
You
I
just got
just
to
set the mic.
live stream to yourself.
Yeah, he just sets the mic on top
Yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
and just set the mic on top of it.
I didn't think about that. That's probably what it is. It's probably the noise canceling of the DJI mic, probably
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
Very well could
Oh,
be.
wow. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just figured you
I
knew something
generally-
different and I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't normally turn the filtering on for the microphone in StreamYard.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's probably just the DJI mic.
Because I've tried 891 filters. They're horrible. From what my experience, they're useless. I end up turning them off. Even the one that's like
Well-
just DNR, where you can usually hit it and it gets rid of a lot. It's like it just cuts all audio. It doesn't really get rid of the noise.
I'll say this: I think Yaesu's got the best HF mobile in the 891.
Well, it's a great
as far
mobile.
as
Portable,
as
all
far
that.
as current production models, I think the 891 is the one I want.
You want a low cost
Mobile.
100-watt radio? It's a great radio. Amazing.
Yeah. Now I would like the 7300 Mark II and the ICOM 705. I like to have that in my repertoire, but
Well, it's
but
basically
not for
two
mobile.
891s.
Do you have
Yeah.
a
Why I went 891 for my first one.
Michael?
and then-
do you
Mine's
have
a
a-
7000. Actually, I have a
Squelch,
ST480
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, Digital
or
Rancher
S-
with Squelch.
whatever it is.
Don't you have a 7,000, Mike?
Huh?
Don't you have a 7,000?
Yes, that's what I have now.
Good mobile radio.
Yeah, it's a good mobile radio, but I just like the 891. I like the not having to worry about antennas as much with using the ATAS.
Oh,
It's
sure.
fairly cost effective compared to like getting a high Q antenna. I mean, I like 80 meters too. I enjoy 80 meters. I listen to the 3.916 nets, participate in a couple of them. So,
I think that's the best thing with 891 is the ATAS. Those two together are
I
it's hard to beat that combo.
yeah,
It's
if ICOM comes up with something like that, I'm all ears.
I
won't.
wish they would. I really do. I wish they would.
Yeah. I think Ray's been asked that,
would do that.
on quite a few streams, and he's said ICOM's just not going to do it.
Yeah.
If they could build a controller, I'll make the antenna. If they can just come up with a controller that's integrated into the radio. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's the downfall to Tar Heels and all of those
Yeah.
antennas. You have to use
Yep.
an external controller, and then it's another thing to have to mess with. That's why I do like that 891 and the ATOS, and so I've got an 857 also that I can use it with.
That's true.
And,
Yeah.
and a 991A and an
Yeah.
897.
ATAS is amazing, man. That setup is I love it. I do love it.
I
891
just
ATAS.
wish it did 80. I just wish it did 80. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. If I'm driving in the middle of the night, it'd be nice to have 80 on board.
The FTDX10 also will drive a ATOS.
Mhm.
And it
And Scott with Ham Stop has the Ham Stop has got the ATAS. He says it works on his FTX too.
Yes.
And by the way, West Mountain Radio sells an automatic tuner for Tar Heels.
Mhm.
But again, it's external, like Tim's saying. So
Yeah, it's another piece of equipment. Another,
Yeah, that's why I didn't want any
another
of those
expense you gotta
antennas.
worry about.
All
And
right,
if you
Tim.
could-
Oh, go ahead. Finish.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, no. So I'll be there Wednesday in
Okay.
Orlando. We're gonna stop Tuesday night. There's several of us gonna meet up with Poto Power, so look for us on
Oh,
the
cool.
probably do a live stream from the park, and then yeah, business as usual Wednesday on. So
So you still do kids table or?
yeah, we'll try to do something. It's a
Yeah.
Ham Nation night, so we normally
Oh,
only
okay.
stream for an hour. Yeah, but it
Gotcha.
probably just be we're here and let's
Okay.
talk.
All right. So he's Ham Radio Kids Table and Gray Man Poda channel.
Yep.
Douglas, you got anything coming up? I think you're making a chair or something.
No, I just putting the chair together I'm sitting on. So I didn't want to get it done and still be on the stream, but I've got a video coming out Tuesday about kind of how I'm gonna run out bury the conduit for my coax to get that cleaned up, get start keep going with kind of cleaning up the mess I've got out here for my shack. And
yeah, he's built all that stuff behind him that for all of his radios and stuff. So
and I don't know if it's kind of hard to see, but if right kind of just over here is I put a new shelf in to get my stuff organized. There's that shelf just to using use some stuff. Haven't done a video on that yet. I might do that tomorrow night. But
all right, cool, man. You got good weather again, so you got the doors open. It's always nice.
Yes. Had the AC on earlier because I was getting a little warm in here. That and I was working around outside. So.
All right, Michael, you're the next in the clockwise rotation.
If I told you what I was doing, then my plans will get changed. That's what happened with the winter field day. Winter field day was canceled by winter itself. I probably should have still made a video that weekend, but I did not. I did do a video. I went by HRO, picking up a digital rig so I can get into FT8. I've never done FT8. I've never done what's that, DV?
Free DV.
Free DV.
Oh,
free DV, yeah.
I'll start doing a net on that and streaming it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying free DV out. This sounds like a pretty cool setup there. But they had to order it because they don't have them in the shops anymore. A lot of the modern day radios are now Bluetooth enabled, where you don't have to have an external sound card or anything like that. So,
Although,
all right,
speaking of, I do. I found out my the digital rig I was using with my 891 also works with my 7900. So I was like, oh hey, nice! I can do local stuff for that. If I want to keep my 705 in the in the pack.
But I do have a Tiger or whatever it is, Signal Link that I use for local VHF. Good grief. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired.
I think half of us I'm half asleep. I know Tim said he's tired. So
there's a link to my channel. We've been posting links to everybody's channel in the chat. So
it's
check them out.
Here, so I can only imagine.
Well, Tim's been driving. I've still got jet lag from yesterday, so it's just a Sean, what's up?
So sorry.
I got 2 series of videos coming up, working on one with some ideas for antennas that are not involving drilling in your vehicle, and another series on how the WTF truck is going.
Nice. Gonna be ready for Go Box Challenge Mobile Division.
It will be not fully, but phase 1 will be there for sure.
All right, I'll have Boba there this year. I don't think I'm gonna update him, but I'll just bring Boba.
Oh,
he's not gonna be entered. He's got nothing in him. He's literally just a bunch of wires in the back. I took it all out and put it in the
all
truck.
you gotta do is put Hey Radio in there, and you got.
No, my ideas I want to do are I want it to be nice. Pull out drawers, a tablet, everything set up, switches.
Deck systems.
It'll be nice. Yeah, it will be nice. But all right, cool. All right,
that's good. You got it running though. That's nice.
Yeah, it's running.
I'm working with Chuck KK6USY, where he sent me a. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did where I went out and fixed my doublet, and I had those janky power pole things there, and Chuck's made a connector so that you can bridge a 450 ohm ladder line. So you've got ladder line, and you need to add more ladder line to it, which is what I needed to do. And Chuck's made a connector. We kind of worked a little bit together on that. So I'll be doing a video on that probably very soon. And then I need to do a video on the G2 because a number of people after I did the unboxing were interested in seeing how that works. And I just set up a fourth station in my ham shack for the
A fourth station, did you say?
yeah. I got
Okay. All right.
I mean, I got.
I'll wait for the video.
Right.
Field day at Dawn's.
I've already done 2 videos on the.
Oh, okay.
Got.
All right.
And so this other one, I actually had the radio up, but I needed to move it to its own little thing. It's a Hermes light. And
gotcha.
By the way, the Hermes light will also do 50 megahertz CW filters. But anyway,
that's the QRP one, right?
Well, yeah, but I've got a 300 watt amp on it, so.
No, I know, but I was just thinking, like, just to kind of get into it.
Yeah, and the nice thing about those is, well, anyway, now's probably not the time, but I've got videos on it, and
check out his channel.
Yeah. And so.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for the support, Don. Thanks again for the memberships. It's cool. It's always awesome to get the support.
Enjoy
and just watch everybody's channels this week. There's going to be some interesting things. A lot of guys doing hamcation. All the main guys, Tank Radio's got a video I think coming out tomorrow that I've been helping him with on antennas and propagation or radiation patterns. Sorry. So watch for those. He's doing a series of 4. And then I do the live stream every week. Other stuff I just drop when I want to drop it, so I don't do anything else. So that's it. And I know the outro video, I think the reason it was skipping the last couple of weeks is because I uploaded the new one in 4K and maybe Restream can't handle that. So I can't wait for May for this to expire and use something else. But it's in 1080p, so let's hope that the logo screen is smooth again like it used to be. But 73, everyone. Have a good week. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I almost clicked in stream without our outro. How could I do that? Here we go.
How rude.